Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea Cantu, and I'm part of the Ellen MacArthur Foundation's Plastics Initiative. You may have met several of my colleagues by now. On behalf of the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, I want to thank you for inviting us to be part of this event. Moreover, I also speak for my team members and the foundation when I say it has been a great pleasure to support the Netherlands Plastic Pact since its launch in 2019. In the last few years, it has been fantastic to see the pact setting up the foundations to drive collective action to make progress towards its ambitious 2025 targets. Although we still have a long way to go, I think this is the moment to reflect and look back at the achievements the pact has made up to this day. Since its launch, the Netherlands Pact has recruited over 110 signatories committed to taking action to reach a circular economy for plastics in the Netherlands, launched and published a baseline and a progress report, established working groups that get together, ideate, and work to launch pilots and research projects. All of these allowing you to gain key learnings and insights and better understand how to scale up these efforts. And now the launching of the roadmap, a strategic plan that will guide your journey by providing an overview of the actions needed to tackle plastic waste and pollution at its source in the Netherlands. Many steps have been taken in the right direction, and with no doubt accompanied by many challenges and lessons. And although we have some successes, we cannot underestimate the scale of the challenge ahead of us, nor the value and the importance of working collaboratively to address it. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. We're already in 2022. That also means we have less than 4 years to achieve our 2025 targets. In other words, we have less than 45 months. Yes, there is a sense of urgency, but this can also translate into thinking outside the box, challenging current assumptions, and collaborating in a creative way to overcome current difficulties, something that we have seen across the Pact's network. So let's frame the sense of urgency differently and use it as a thriving force that keeps us motivated, an energy that pushes us towards reaching our targets. In a nutshell, there's no better time to act than now. Now is the time to take bold decision because there's global momentum for a fundamental shift in how we design products, packaging, and whole business models. We're thinking the way of delivering value without creating waste. Now is the time because, as you can see from the global map that I'm showing, you're also part of a global plastic pact network, which includes 11 other pacts around the world, working simultaneously towards these goals. Moreover, as part of our wider network, we have over 1,000 committed organizations across the businesses, governments, and civil society, all working together towards a shared vision of a new plastics economy. This wide network opens a unique opportunity that provides examples and lessons from other regions that can contribute to your current challenges. There are many examples of how the pacts have worked towards achieving this vision, but I have only chosen 3 inspiring examples of how the pacts are effectively driving actions in their markets. The first one I want to talk about is the example of the UK Plastic Pact and their flexible plastic packaging. The UK 2019 baseline report showed that only 4% of the flexible plastic packaging is recycled in the UK, while the national recycling rate stands at 44%. The advisory board recognized that if the challenge of flexibles in the UK was not tackled, or more is not tackled, target 3 specifically will not be reached by 2025. So the UK worked on a plan which was tested and refined with the AV members, understanding what will be needed between 2019 and 2025 to be able to meet these ambitious targets required tackling very hard questions, as fixing the films and flexible problem in the UK requires system thinking, including reflecting about what will be driven by elimination, by new business models, and what part will be needed to be recycled. So the films and flexible roadmap that they published at that point has led to an expansion of collection of films and flexibles as a first step through the retailers. And they're working to integrate the collection of films and flexibles as part of the UK-wide curbside collection. Now, the UK Pact is looking into end markets. They want to understand how the economics of the films flexible recycle could stack up. Step by step, the UK Pact is designing a circular economy system for films and flexibles And it all started from a progress report number that they identified in the baseline report, which then translated into bringing crucial topics into the table, topics that can actually move the needle of the target. And then they actually constructed a strategic plan around it. A second example comes from a particular solution that is now working within the Chilean Plastic Pact and the US Plastic Pact. Algramo is a circular platform originally from Chile. The company connects people, brands, and retailers in an engaging way to radically change the way we consume. In 2019, Algramo partnered with Unilever in Chile for the development of a home delivery refill model with electric tricycles and smart reusable packaging. In 2020, Algramo partnered with Nestlé to sell Purina's dog chow's pet food using a similar technology as the year before with Unilever. In 2001, Algramo partnered with Clorox Company and Colgate-Palmolive for piloting on-the-go dispenser machines in New York City. So now they're in US. How amazing is that? We can see that Algramo has partnered with several companies and also collaborated in different contexts to promote a circular economy everywhere, not only within our past geographical context, but they are currently working on pilots and projects also in Indonesia and soon in Mexico. Circular platform solutions such as Algramo provide an expertise that can be partnered and replicated in different contexts, delivering a diverse range of solutions of traditional products. Other examples of these platforms are Miwa and Loop, which offer smart solutions and logistics that can help producers and retailers to achieve their targets. The third and final example also involves the UK Plastic Pact, where its members, including several consumer good companies, collaborated with Asda, a retail store that has launched several refill stores and refill stations since 2020 within the UK. The store offers common everyday items in refillable formats. For instance, you can find Procter & Gamble shampoo in a refill bay. You can find Unilever shower gel, hand wash, and detergent in refill format also. The store also offers a great variety of Kellogg's cereal, 12 different types of pasta, which includes Asda's own brand, Mars pet food. They also have pre-fill bottles of Coca-Cola that you can return at the store. In addition, it is also possible to find PepsiCo's SodaStream feature bay. This vision took unprecedented levels of collaboration with several brands. And since 2020, Asda has added more than 50 new product lines and extended the trial to more stores. In all the years since the launch of the packs, we have seen a lot of effort on the ground. And the most interesting part of it is that the companies, through different plastic packs, are starting to think in different ways to scale up these type of solutions. Working together and thinking, for example, in a standardization of packaging and on shared logistics, which I think brings super exciting opportunities. Although we could talk about more examples for a couple of hours or even days, I want to leave you with 3 key messages. The first takeaway is that we need to tackle the elephant in the room. With the time ticking, we need to be bolder in questioning, rethinking, and taking action, using this sense of urgency as a motivation or a big push that can help reach our targets. Secondly, to achieve a circular economy for plastics, we require systemic solutions rather than isolated efforts. That also means that to turn commitments into concrete actions, we need innovation and a strong partnership, breaking the traditional silos. As seen in the example with the US, Chile, and the UK Pact, cross-cutting collaboration is the ultimate success formula. In the same line of thought, always remember, you're not alone in this journey. Not only are you part of a global network, but you also have a unique platform for collaboration, which is the Netherlands Plastic Pact. So you need to build on that to bring the collaboration to the next level and reach the 2025 targets. The final key message is on your next steps, which will include aligning your activities with the key priorities identified in your roadmap. The roadmap will help you keep the targets in mind, making sure that we keep having the big conversations within the pact. Are we on track or are we not? And as we make progress and collect more data, we will refine what the long-term actions will look like and keep building the plan as we go along. For now, there's a lot that we can do and needs to be done. So I want to leave you with this message. There is an enormous amount of collective knowledge gathered here today. Together, you can help steer the following steps for the Netherlands Plastic Pact, making sure to move from collectively shaping the strategy to implementing collaborative action, action with enough scale to move the needle. I believe that the Netherlands Pact members will be up to this ambitious task, and the Ellen MacArthur Foundation is looking forward to continuing to support you in this journey. Thank you so much and have an excellent session.